Name of citizenship, name of citizenship, name of citizenship that you know, that name is too long. Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to another channel. So another video you're not expecting. Today we're talking about types of citizenship that you don't know about. Most times the most common citizenship that we actually know about is what? I think 1 or 2. But today I'll tell you guys about 6 types of citizenship that you don't know about. As you guys know, this is actually an immigration channel, and as I do say, as I do say, one of the things you should actually look out for before you actually migrate from a country is benefits like PR and citizenship. Yeah, it's part of it, because why will you go to another country to go and invest all your life, to go and work for them, to go and contribute to their economy, and there is no benefit for it? So one of the things to look out for is their pathway to citizenship. And not just citizenship, we have different countries that have citizenship. We have different countries that they will use you for them to drop citizenship like this. Only one lala, e.g. UK. UK one buruku. See, if you are talking about Ijebu, UK is the advanced form of Ijebu. The people who know verse you, but UK is the advanced form of Ijebu. So I actually say that UK is one of the most expensive migration country. UK is very stingy when it comes to immigration pathway. UK loan. So that's why I tell people that don't move to UK just because it's easy for you to migrate to. Sometimes these are some of the things you consider, especially if you're moving as a family, or if you actually hope to start a life or get married or have a life as a family. You understand? So those are one of the things to consider. I know most of you don't know, but UK is very selfish, stingy. I know you people have heard UK after 5 years you have how you have clinical. My dear, even when that 5 years have reached, they'll come and be asking you questions like, if you gotta read it in gov.uk, after that 5 years they'll tell you that it is at the discretion of the immigration officer to decide whether they can give you your ILR or not. Even though citizenship, they said it. You know, in UK, for example, now they don't have automatic birth citizenship, right? So your child will actually have their citizenship after 7 years. Go and read that thing in gov.uk. When I saw it, that I was like, wait, cuckoo come straight, cuckoo come direct. After your child has stayed 7 good years in UK, and then time to apply for citizenship, they said it is at the discretion of the immigration officer whether to grant your child or not. So in that view, that's when they will come and be asking you what you do for a living, what you do. Why did this one go down? And I was maintaining some freshness. They come and see what the mother do for a living, what the father do for a living. They shall look for one way to shall turn you down. So we have some countries like that, on citizenship, and UK is like the chairman of them. So all of you moving to UK, don't fall for their 5 years indefinite leave to remain, 10 years citizenship. That 10 years period, God will be speaking English for you. You know how they used to tell you, unfortunately, in their I shall say, let me come and tell you. So if you want to migrate to country and you are targeting citizenship, don't go to stingy Akagon countries like UK, because they will see something to turn you down. They are very stingy with it. I don't know why. So types of citizenship. So the first one on my list is citizenship by profession. What do I mean by profession? I know that you guys have not heard about this before. So there are some countries that will actually give you citizenship based on the profession you're doing in their country, right? Yeah, in their country. And that's so for example, some countries that practice this is Qatar. So Qatar actually offers citizenship by profession. They give citizenship to their athletes. Athletes. I made a video earlier about 31 facts you don't know about Qatar. Qatar is like an athletic country, or like an athletic country destination. Like, as you guys know, if you don't know, the 2022 World Cup will actually be holding in Qatar, right? And so in that view, if you are practicing in Qatar, or you are practicing, I don't even know, I shall know that Qatar offer citizenship by profession. But then in this view, you have to declare that you want to be an Islamic faith, something like that, before they are able to give you citizenship. So as most of you know, most of these Gulf countries, Qatar, Dubai, Qatar, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Taiwan, and most of these Gulf Arabian countries, they don't give citizenship, right, unless you actually declare to actually become a Muslim, before they will actually give you that citizenship. But then Qatar actually gives citizenship by profession. So another country that actually gives citizenship by profession is USA. Though USA is actually one of those sweetest countries to go, that USA, they are not citizenship with their citizenship. In fact, on the judgment day, USA will be sitting beside God, because they've made life, except their visa denial. Accept that. In fact, that's why they are denying visa, because I made a video about USA is underrated. Have you guys seen the video? I don't even know if I posted it yet. Aside their visa denial rate, because they deserve it. Because the thing is, when you are hot cake, if I'm the one, I will be denying people very well. On judgment day, USA will sit beside Jesus, because they deserve. See guys, if you see the benefit I've seen in USA, USA is underrated. USA is what? Underrated. As I was saying. So USA actually gives citizenship by profession. For example, there are some in this view, it is not totally citizenship, right? Though citizenship of USA citizenship is not as difficult as some stingy countries, like you already know your headquarters. So USA citizenship is not that difficult, but then we have some professions that has automatic citizenship for it, and they call it green card, not the direct citizenship, not like a pathway to citizenship. I'm making that separate video about professions like that. We have nurses, we have most time we have medical professions. There are so many professions that is eligible for green card. So in that one, once you are getting your job, they're giving you that green card, and in few years time you apply for your citizenship. That one is direct. You don't have to marry a white, a black, a pink, or anything. So I know of two countries, Qatar and USA, that actually offer citizenship by profession, because it's like a pathway to it. And again, another thing is I know of Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. They actually offer citizenship by profession, but not the direct citizenship. That's because they will give you permanent residency, right, because of your profession, and that's 2 years. I've made a video about jobs that is eligible for automatic PR in New Zealand. Just click the link in my description box. You see New Zealand as a playlist. Just click it. Any video you want to see, you actually see it there. So we have some jobs like that, that as you are getting your job from Nigeria, your automatic 2 years PR is coming with it altogether. There are some jobs like that. Same way with Canada, same way with Australia, automatic permanent residency. So the next one on my list, types of permanent residencies of citizenship, is citizenship by investment. And this one is to come and tell people that all of you that you're traveling outside the country, they're gonna spend your whole life outside the country. They're gonna be doing many jobs and everything. They'll be calling you black monkey, pink monkey, this one, that one. You know, your mate. They are doing what? Citizenship by investment. This one is your mate are actually doing citizenship by investment, and this type of citizenship by investment, it doesn't take time. It's in less than 6 months you don't get your paper. You don't get your paper. I actually see a Nigerian celebrity that actually did that. This one, no kinekom. So how does this citizenship by investment work? So how it works is, depending on the country, I'm making a separate video on that. There are so many countries that actually offer this pathway, right? Depending on the country. So the investment can be by business, can be by property, can be landed property, it can be anything like that. I beg more than novice. Permit me to maintain some freshness. So how this works is, you actually go to the country, right? You can decide to buy a landed property. Just for example, in Nigeria now, in Lekki, I can decide to go and buy all these their 500 million estates. Then when I buy it, they'll not give me like citizenship that I have property in that Lekki, so I'm free to come. And in that view, let's assume Lekki is actually a country, and then Lekki has access to, once you have Lekki passport, right? Let's just say Lekki is a country. Once you have Lekki passport, you are free to access any other country. In fact, these countries that actually offer citizenship by investment, they are even more, their passport is even more stronger than USA. You know, people used to feel like USA has the strongest passport, but this country has stronger passport than USA. you can go to anywhere. So let's just say this country, for example, is Lekki as a country. So I'll just buy land in, what's it called, this thing in Lekki. They'll not give me passport in exchange, more like in exchange for that. And this type, they have different types of investment. They have the one for single, they have for family, they have for this thing. So the minimum that you can get I know most of you are interested, but my dear, it's not for broke people like us. It is not for what? It is not for broke people like us. So let's go to our normal long way citizenship. So the least you can get for this type of citizenship by investment is $100,000. Yeah, $100,000. That's the minimum you can get citizenship by investment, and then you get the passport. And yeah, $100,000. And how much is that in naira? In black markets, that's almost like, oh, I cannot call the money, 100,000 kesha. So citizenship by investment in them, but I'm making another separate video on that, So sometimes even when you want to move to a country and you feel like, oh, they offer better citizenship, you might actually consider, because sometimes you might actually get a country that actually pay you well. Like I told you guys, I saw a Nigerian that bought this citizenship. She stays in Nigeria, the person lives in Nigeria, but she gets this, but the person actually lives in Nigeria, right? But then the person actually bought this passport for $100,000, right? So just imagine that type of person that feel like, oh, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that, I want to go to another country and everything. So that person leaves his or her business in Nigeria and then go to another country that they don't offer citizenship, whereas you can make it in Nigeria and buy your passport and travel around the world, So you understand what I'm trying to say? So sometimes even when you want citizenship, even if that is what you're pursuing, sometimes you have to weigh your options and see which one is paying you more money, and see maybe you can gather money and come and do citizenship by investing, because that's what your mate are doing. So once you just pay the money, once you just buy the property, in 6 months your your passport will be ready, and then you can travel all around the world. Less than 6 months, sure. So the next on my list is citizenship by birth, which is the common one that we all know when you actually go to. So what are the examples of countries that actually offer citizenship by investment? We have St. Kitts and Nevis, we have I think Barbados, we have I told you I'm making a separate video on that, but stay subscribed. So the next on my list is citizenship by birth, which we are all most familiar with. Like when you give birth to a child in a country, in another country that actually have citizenship by birth, and they actually call this one jus soli, right? So what countries that actually offer this? We have USA, we have Canada, we have a lot of countries that actually offer it. I have a separate video, I don't know if I've posted it, countries that actually give automatic citizenship by birth, even with the child and the mother. The video will be coming up, or it has come, I don't know. Go to my channel. Just click any country playlist, just click any country, the playlist, you will see the video. I don't know if I've posted it yet, I don't know. So the next on my list is, the fourth one is citizenship by marriage. Yeah, this one is mostly common, and that's why people actually do sham marriage, that they actually pretend to like somebody, and then they get their citizenship or anything. But somehow this pathway it on the cast, especially in USA, it is very difficult to actually get your citizenship by marriage through this part in USA, because they have to do a lot of verification to be sure you guys are really in love, to be this, to be that, and every other thing like that. So citizenship by marriage is when you actually get married to somebody that is a citizen of a country, right? Maybe if you marry a British citizen, or you marry a Canadian citizen, or you marry an American citizen, or Kenyan citizen. So once you guys get married, and then so most countries that actually offer citizenship by marriage, sometimes they don't even give it automatic again. They'll wait for like 1 or 2 years to actually see if you guys will stay together truly. Even in UK actually offer citizenship by marriage, but then you don't get it immediately. Yep. UK actually offer citizenship by marriage, but then you don't get it automatically. So the wife or the husband still have to wait up to 5 years. Like he or she has to renew his or her passport visa for after 2.5 years, till after 5 years. So UK does not give automatic citizenship by marriage. So even if you marry a British citizen, the only person that will actually benefit from that British citizen is your child. The partner does not benefit it. So the next on my list is okay, yeah. So the next on my list is citizenship by naturalization, and that's the one most of us, both people like us, are mostly going to do. Citizenship by naturalization. So this one is when you stayed in a country from up to 8 or 10 years and then you apply for your citizenship. So depending on the country, they can actually put you to some tests, like maybe language test. This one thing, they will check your criminal record and all of those things, right? And then the last but not the least is by birth, by marriage. I forgot. Citizenship by birth. Oh goodness, the paper I wrote it is in the living room and I don't feel like standing up. Citizenship by profession, by birth, by marriage, by naturalization. It's actually 6. It's remaining 2. I have to stand up. So the last but not the least is citizenship by family, and this one is actually called jus sanguis. So this one is if one of your family member is actually a citizen, right? And then with that you can actually apply for a citizenship. So there are some countries that actually offer this. Anyways, I'm making a separate video on that. So this is a type of citizenship that I know the one that is more common that people actually know about is birth and marriage and maybe naturalization. So make sure you stay subscribed, and I have a separate video where I created for PR/citizenship, so make sure to check it out. So guys, that will bring us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I don't know why my hair is catchy, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching guys, and bye.